Hi guys, it's reaction time. What's Sacrosanct and Still Open Sore? So man, I remember I did a reaction to Avenging Angel probably a couple of years back, and I was really looking forward to new music from these guys because that song blew me away. And they re-released that song, and this is the next single off the forthcoming album. The new album is called Kid Ron. And they're really quite hard to describe, this band. It's got here below the video. It's from progressive metal cult act Sacrosanct. But I think there's more elements to them than that, especially from that first single I heard, Avenging Angel. Almost like a mix of a little bit of power metal, I would say, but it's quite dark, classic metal. I mean, they started these guys in the late 80s. So, you know, there's a lot of history there. So I'm really looking forward to Kid Ron that's coming out on March the 7th, the album. But this is the next single. This is called Still Open Sore. Here we go. Sounds like the solo's coming in there, so I just switched it off for a second. But man, heavy as fuck. It's very thrashy, yeah, very progressive sounding. I would say it's almost like, it reminds me a little bit of Witherfall, you know, the newer band obviously, but love Witherfall. It always reminds me of that complex, almost thrash, progressive mix that they've got. There's so many like time changes. It's quite a really interesting listen, and one that's got loads of layers to uncover. So first time listen, I'm like, man, there's a lot going on, but you can tell there's a lot to unpack, which is a great thing. They are the best songs. They're ones that you have to digest and listen to, and the melodies come through. And like I mentioned Witherfall already, it's exactly the same with them, with me. Great vocals. It's almost got a very cool, you know, you can see where they came from. I think at the beginning, like some of the musicians spurned off like a death metal band or something like that, like in the late 80s. So you can hear that there's a real dark brutality about the music as well, but it's not that. you know, if it was growling vocals and all that, I probably wouldn't even listen to it. But it's got, you know, those classic metal feels as well. Very complex, very technical, and I remember listening to Avenging Angel and thinking the same thing, although I don't think it was as fast as this and as thrashy as this, but very technical, these guys. So very cool song so far. It looks like the solo's just about to start. Here we go. Well, fuck me, they went for it, didn't they? And it was just pummeling, man. Quite hard to get used to that, the rhythm of the song. I think it's just so fast, with loads of time changes in between. Very progressive. I can see where they're coming from progressive metal cult act. Very much in the vein, like I said, I mentioned a couple of times, Witherfall. They do sound like that sort of band. Very clever band as well. I mean, man, the work on the riff, especially the guitar work on that, and the drums, man, they were just mental. A very cool metal song at breakneck speed. Really interested to find out also what we're going to get from the new album. Remember, guys, Kid Ron is coming out on March the 7th this year. Looking forward to that. Guys, let me know what you think of that song in the comments below, and I'll see you soon.